Alright, hello and welcome back. There is the Elias's Vigilance. It's a very large boron shark, and it is
Docking granted.
where the queen is located.
We
I'll do
cannot
that.
tolerate your actions.
Never happened. Alright,
Successfully docked.
go ahead and undock.
Oh, this
Wrong
is
button.
so exciting.
Docking granted.
Right button.
Mako.
Alright. Throne room.
All rise for Her Royal Highness, the benevolent and wise Queen Polyphides.
Greetings, travelers. It is our great pleasure as reigning monarch of the Queendom of Boron to receive you all in this historic moment. Our royal steward positively gushed with praise for his allies, and so I wish to thank each one of you who was so critical in bringing these long-lost systems back into the fold. First, Numunkaret, fearless leader, without whose vision and doggedness an expedition of such scale would never have been possible. You have our deepest gratitude.
You are most welcome, Your Majesty. The pursuit of knowledge and unity is my paramount drive. I could no more relinquish the task than I could cease breathing.
Neela T, our loyal subject and long-lost kinswoman. You have done your utmost to maintain the safety and security of the severed realm, despite hardship and adversity. And Steward Leader informs us that not for one moment did you let the dream of Kingdom End die. You have our deepest gratitude.
It is such an honor to be here, Your Grace. Just to be here, to see the home planet, is all the reward I will ever need.
And now for the prodigal spawn, Bozo Tar. You spent a whole lifetime away from home, isolated from all fellow Boron in the most unimaginable manner, and yet you did not let these dreadful circumstances deter you. Welcome home, Bozo Tar.
Please forgive me. I have no words.
And then, of course, there is you, Nobu Johansson. We have been informed that your grit and fortitude were the backbone of this venture. Without your endeavors, it is doubtful that the Boron of Kingdom End would now be reunited with their brethren, or the Commonwealth at large. We thank you from the deepest well of our being. Now, Numunkaret, we expect that you and your science team will be quite busy for some time to come, exchanging your findings with our own scientists and making sense of all that has occurred here. Yet still, we have a favor to ask of you. It has been a long time since we last shared the network with other species. We ask that you use your expertise to coordinate a mission to reach out to our old allies and adversaries. Let them know that the Boron of Kingdom End have returned.
I would be honored to oversee such an undertaking, and I already know the perfect candidate to take up these emissarial duties. Explorer, what do you say?
Of course we will accept. It It presents a unique opportunity to explore every corner of the network.
We can only thank all of you again. You are great friends to our people.
I love how
But
Bosota just
now,
answers
we
for me.
are afraid that we must ask you all to take your leave. Our royal duties cannot be postponed any longer.
Alright. So that was the Queen.
Farewell, dear friends of Boron.
This concludes the royal audience. Our honored guests, you are invited to hold your inaugural mission briefing at the designated venue.
Please follow me.
Discover what? That's unfortunate. Still need to get a captain for it, so I can go sell it someplace. Alright. So here we have Halamo and Kuimi.
Before we commence with business matters, may I say that it is a great honor to work with you heralds on your royal mission. My part is to provide you with the necessary information for your mission manager, and to monitor your progress. Other than that, I will contact you should the need arise. Please make yourself familiar with the training mission we have prepared.
Okay, don't know what that was. Your current mission now contains multiple parallel submissions. Okay, yeah. Standard stuff. The Queen's Herald. Alright, debriefing. Reward passing the Master Manager 101. Activate vital Bofu delivery. That's active.
Very well. Over the course of this endeavor, there will be multiple missions for you to choose from. While it is your duty to complete all missions, the order in which you pursue them is a matter for your own discretion. You are now ready to embark upon your voyage. As mentioned, I will update your mission manager and contact you should the need arise. But for now, you will be left to your own devices. I shall return to the expedition to oversee the science team. So much data to pore over. So many questions still unanswered. You have performed a great service to the scientific community. Thank you. See it through thoroughly to completion, and you will be the pride of the Queendom.
Renowned friend, which assignment did you receive? To a boron scientist? Surely they have a convenient supply of Bofu secured. I am afraid you may have drawn the short straw. A mere courier assignment. I am responsible for establishing a defense treaty with the Argon Federation. I wish you the best of luck. Farewell, dear friend.
Greetings, reputable friend. I am assigned to deliver a sample of our home waters to the Terran Protectorate. May you travel with speed and without unforeseen events.
Cool. Osota is finally getting... Oh yes.
You are in Her Majesty's service, I see. How very commendable. It is of the utmost urgency that this modest Bofu delivery arrives at my facility. Please deliver the consignment and then meet with me immediately thereafter. I
A lot
have
of
marked a Bofu chemical lab station which sells Bofu, but feel free to find a more lucrative trade source.
Mission interrupted. New mission activated.
Alright, so do I even have enough money to buy 50 units of Bofu? How much is Bofu? Bofu. Caps looks on. Okay, it's like 61. And how... Another question. How big is Bofu? Each unit is 4 cubic meters, so 50 times 4 is 200. And how much cargo space does my ship have? 270. Okay, so we got enough. Yeah, so I would have to go ahead and explore through that gate, and I discovered there's a whole trio of systems here: Atreus' Cloud, Menelaus' Oasis, and Roke's Demise. And between the three of them, all 6 basic resources are represented. So that's pretty much how, well, 7 if you count energy out of Menelaus' Oasis. 271% sunlight, so it's pretty good. Not fantastic, but pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, 142. Well, the problem with this Bofu chemical lab is, there's no ice over here. Alright. Oh yeah. Something going on that. I should have enough money.
Highway.
Alright.
Autopilot. Engage.
Our autopilot. We do have a couple messages. Wayfinder debrief from progress report. The Wayfinder expedition has arrived at its immediate destination. Yeah, it seems old. Oh yeah, now I didn't. This is the new one. We did it! Thanks to the initiative displayed by scientist Bo Sota and one of our expedition members, we were able to successfully conduct the jump gate activation. Alright. Be proud and take a moment to reflect on the implications of what we have achieved. Yeah, that's cool. Well, I mean, in actuality, it is somewhat curious in that, does that mean we can go to all these, you know, deactivated jump gates that are scattered throughout,
Entering
turn them back on
reflected
again?
stars. Receiving broadcast message.
Dear passing pilots of assorted heritage and disposition, by the grace of Her Majesty the Queen, it is our privilege to aid the reintegration of the provinces adrift into the venerable and resilient Queendom of Boron. Regrettably, there appears to be an ongoing misunderstanding with the inhabitants of this otherwise picturesque sector. I hereby call upon your civil courage and request that you join us.
What is this mission? The High Road. 750,000. That's a lot. Oh, so they're gonna build a highway and
Entering towering wave.
that will have to wait a minute. Something I could do is I could go ahead and actually do that. But before I do that, I'm probably going to need a bit more of ship. Because I imagine it'll be tougher than what we've already had.
Docking granted.
Didn't realize I was in travel mode. Alright. Where is the dock on this?
Successfully docked.
Welcome.
Oh, it's gone.
Welcome.
We might be running around for both for a while. Well, I am going to make a cut here, see if I can get some Bofu, but I'm also going to be contemplating whether doing some missions to earn some money to buy a better ship, or even just getting a couple transporters or miners making money, because there's definitely money to be made either mining and Rogue's Demise / this whole trio systems, as well as, of course, trading here, because it seems like there's a lot of trading. Like, just over here at medical supplies, there's a ton here, and yet there's still demand places. So a scout or courier doing that could definitely make a little bit of money.
Autopilot engaged.
So with that in mind, I'm gonna make a cut here. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what more you would like to see and all that. All right. Thank you. Have a good one.